going back this weekend to finish up our lanyards and to maybe eat some things that we didn't get to eat last weekend.
And ride some rides we didn't get to ride last weekend.
Yes. So let's go have some fun.
That's right. Let's do it.
So Dave convinced me to get on Journey to Atlantis. And I got soaking wet. So we did ride Journey to Atlantis and I got soaking wet as you saw. Dave he got a little bit wet, but not soaked like I did. I mean, I'm soaked. My shoes are wet. My socks are wet. My underwear is wet.
I don't have that problem. I didn't wear any underwear today.
They don't need to know that. So we're gonna, I did buy me a shirt to put on because I am getting kind of chilly being that I'm soaking wet. And then we're gonna go find some food and some drinks. So one of the things that we didn't talk about in our last video was the lanyards.
Yeah. Where mine at? Bam! Bam!
So this is a really good way to save money during the food festival for the holidays at SeaWorld. You can get a 10 lanyard for
$50.
$50.
If you're a pass holder, you get a discount.
Yes, if you're a pass holder, you get a discount on that. We are pass holders, so we got a discount. I think we paid $32.99 for ours.
Plus tax.
We'll double check that price when we walk by one of the booths, if that's not correct. And then you can also get a 5-item lanyard for $24.99 if you're a pass holder, and I think $34.99 if you're not. But it does save you a lot of money because each item at the booths range anywhere from $10 up to $17. And if you're only paying $32 for the lanyard if you're a pass holder, and even $50 if you're not, you get 10 items for $50. So you do save a lot of money doing it that way instead of buying per item. And the lanyards last from when the festival starts to the 31st of December. So even if you don't use them all at one visit, you can bring them back and use them up until they're gone.
That's right.
So let's go get some food.
And drinks.
And drinks.
Yeah, this is good.
Is it warm? I'm gonna use a spoon. Mix all mine together so the blue cheese can get all in there.
I need to make this for dinner one night. Macaroni, cheese, and bacon. Very creamy, it's very fresh, the bacon's crisp. Everything about it's really good. I didn't expect it to be on this level. I expected it to be some sort of like a Kraft macaroni and cheese with like some...
It's
you can see me, I'm backed up, girl, I'm backed up, I backed that thing up. Figure it was gonna be like just like some bacon bits that you should sprinkle on it, but this is like, this stuff they make it, and it's not out of a box.
Mine is good with the blue cheese. The blue cheese is very, it does kind of overpower the macaroni and cheese. So there's that. So it is very blue cheesy. So if you like blue cheese a lot, this is the macaroni and cheese for you.
Or you could be like me and just get it without blue cheese.
You can customize it, so you can ask them to leave something off if you don't like it. Because last weekend, Dave got the Christmas dinner stack.
And it was good.
And it's turkey and dressing and mashed potatoes and gravy and cranberry sauce on top of Texas toast, but he doesn't like cranberry sauce, so he did ask them to leave that off, and they did.
But it was good. The toast was a little hard on the bottom and then soggy on the top from the potatoes and turkey and so forth and the stuffing, but it was good. I think the macaroni and cheese is better, but it was good. Actually, everything I've had at this booth was pretty good, so I'd get it again, all of it. Even the beer.
I haven't even drank any of my beer.
You might not like it.
I like it. It is kind of sweet. It tastes kind of like honey.
And something for people that are pass holders, unlike other theme parks, you do get 20% off, or we're platinum pass holders, so I don't know if they get different percentages off depending on what pass holder you are, but we get 20% off food, everything, including alcohol, where at other parks you don't get the discount off alcohol. But at SeaWorld you do.
We're back at the seafood booth again this week. We got more of the shrimp, coconut shrimp, and the chicken satay. We liked this last week, so we decided to get it again.
Yes, but the chicken last week was bigger, I think. But
These
it
shrimp
still
are big.
smell good.
Look how big that shrimp is. That shrimp is huge. And very delicious.
I think this is probably my favorite booth. The chicken comes with coleslaw, but I don't eat coleslaw. But the shrimp has some sort of rice noodle.
Yes. It is very good. It's a coconut shrimp. And the outside is really crispy. And the inside is cooked perfectly. Big, plump, juicy shrimp.
Yeah, I'm not eating my shrimp right now because it just came off of the griddle.
They've got fresh shrimp.
So they're super hot.
Fresh. The noodles taste like they're tossed in like a vinaigrette type of sauce.
It's good though.
I'm not going to eat a whole lot of that because I'm not supposed to have noodles. I wasn't supposed to have macaroni and cheese either, but I did. Dad got last weekend, but Dave just got it with barbecue sauce and pork only. He didn't get the mustard sauce or the sauerkraut, but he says he's excited about it.
I am. You gonna get a bite? What in the what? Let me see what this is about.
I thought you were gonna give me that bite. I don't want that big piece.
It's good.
Good.
Living in the Carolinas for years, I learned to appreciate good barbecue, and this is a God honest truth. I haven't had a lot of good barbecue in Florida, but this is pretty good. This is pretty good. It's one of the better pulled pork barbecues I've had in Florida. At SeaWorld too, go figure. Oh, I'm going in. I'm going in. The sauce is very sweet. It's good. I wish the barbecue was a little warmer, and I wish the sauce wasn't served cold. But all in all, it's good. One of the better. Butterfinger Cocoa with crushed Butterfingers on top. And it comes in a souvenir SeaWorld Christmas Celebration cup. I should have got a spoon for the Butterfingers. Ooh, it's hot. It's good. Super sweet though.
That's delicious.
It's good, isn't it?
Yes.
I never thought of putting Butterfingers or whipped cream in hot chocolate, but it's good. Now some things are not included on these lanyards, and this is one of them. Hot cocoa. Yes, the regular hot cocoa is included, but any flavored hot cocoa with the souvenir cup is not included. So I think this was $7.99. But
you get a cool
cup and it's good hot chocolate.
We're looking at some beluga whales, and I think walruses are in here too somewhere.
I call them like the cats of the pet of SeaWorld. So they have those back feet where they're able to propel themselves when they use one. And you see how big their eyes are right there?
Yeah.
And then they float just like that. But they can see us just as well as we can see them. And they like to be in groups, but they don't like cuddle with each other.
Yeah.
Like a cat. Very cat-like.
Oh yeah, it's filled to the brim.
Last week I had the buffalo chicken taco. The beef taco is better.
That's good.
It is good. Ground beef is actually good.
I don't know how I'm gonna eat that fish taco.
We got extra napkins. Just gotta dig in. You gotta push through it. That's a huge piece of fish.
I know.
What you doing wasting all that taco? What? Ooh, what's that? Is that mayonnaise? What is this? What's the juicy stuff on here?
Pico de gallo.
Oh, I ain't eating that. Not eating that. That stuff ain't good for you. Pico de gallo, that is.
Yes, it is.
No, if you can't even say it right, it ain't good for you.
Pico de gallo.
Well, that's not how I say it.
Pico de gallo.
She's over here eyeballing my donuts.
The fish is good. Crispy.
You like the fish? I like the donuts. I had these last week though. But last week they were actually warm. Tonight they're not like warm. I mean, they're not cold, but they're not like warm like they were last week. I'm not gonna lie, I'm full.
Delicious. Delicious. So that's gonna do it for our night at SeaWorld.
Yeah, we're tired.
Yes. My back hurts. Hopefully it wasn't a roller coaster.
Hopefully not.
And I'm tired, I'm full, but we had a good time.
Ate a lot of good food.
It was a really nice 2-weekend tour of the Christmas celebration at SeaWorld.
Yeah, just to see everything that they have to offer and all the decorations and everything. It's very pretty. I think SeaWorld does a good job of decorating. They did a pretty good job at social distancing and enforcing the mask being on and covering the nose and so forth. But all in all, it was a good time. I would definitely come do it again next year. The lanyards are worth it, hands down. They are worth it.
So we're gonna head home and relax, probably go to bed early because we are so tired.
Unless we get a second wind and decide to go to the club.
No, we're too old for that. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell for updates on content. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yes.
Bye.